In Revit homepage, some sample projects appear on home screen. There are the architectural, structural, and system samples. In this module, we will work with a sample of the architectural model to get to know the interface of Revit. Selecting a sample will open to the Revit home. Let's start at the top, where we have a quick access toolbar. We have some tools, for example, open a new file, save, undo, redo, measure between two references, open a 3D view, and close inactive views. Below the quick access bar, we find some tabs. For example, Architecture, Structure, and Systems. Each tab contains a set of tools according to the type of work to be done in Revit. In this module, we will basically work on the Architecture tab. And during the project, we will also use some tools from the Modify tab. On the Modify tab, there are many tools that are used in many types of projects. For example, Move, Copy, Align, and many others that we will explore throughout the course. Let's go back to the Architecture tab to look at its icons. These are the tools that we will use to insert elements. For example, walls, doors, windows, roof, and floors. The project browser, by definition, is usually on the left side. Next, the Properties palette. It is possible to arrange these two windows so that they are visible simultaneously. To do this, just click and hold to the title and drag the window wherever you like. The project browser is where all the project views, tables, and sheets are organized. To open a view, just double-click on its title. The Properties palette is one of the most important things in Revit. It contains all the information for each element. For example, when selecting a wall, we can see all the details about it. Here we can see the family it belongs and other specifications. If we click on Edit Type, we can view and change even more information. For example, materials and thickness. For now, we will not make any changes. As for desktop navigation, to zoom in and out, just scroll up and down. To drag, just hold the scroll button and drag the mouse. To recenter the entire view, just double-click on the scroll button. To orbit in a 3D view, you can do it using the View Cube, where you need to click on any face or edge and drag to the side what you want. Or press Shift plus the scroll button and drag the mouse according to the view you want. Multiple views are open at the same time on different tabs, and you can switch views by selecting the tab of the view you want to open. It is also possible that all open windows are displayed in the same window, side by side. To do this, click on View, Tile Views. Tiled views are useful for viewing the results of some actions in multiple views simultaneously. For example, when selecting the entrance door in the floor plan, it is automatically selected in the 3D view too. In Properties, the specifications of this element appear. and it is possible to change it to another element with different characteristics. It is automatically changed in all project views. To return to tab views, just click on Tab Views icon. In this video, we briefly show the Revit interface. Of course, there are many more tools that will be explored as we develop this project.